days, fellas?
I knocked somebody out today.
Yeah, I gotta hear that.
Boy,
I started work.
It started with that Benny, man. Got into some
altercation.
Some difficulties.
Look at the camera and say you like.
But it's like it's your fault. You know what I mean? Like it's your fault I left.
Yeah, alright.
Like that fucking victimism shit is fucking.
Go.
Every fucking
5,
every
4,
podcast.
3, 2, 1,
Alright,
go.
listen, you stupid ass bitches that complain about your fucking man's jobs, alright? Listen here, you stupid ass, crusty, musty lipped ass, cum filled bitch, alright?
Oh.
Listen to me real quick, alright?
Oh,
I'm so tired of this goddamn shit. I thought the other podcast was the end of this shit, but it keeps continuing by the stupidity I hear out of people's mouths every single fucking day.
Go.
And I took a deep ass breath on that.
Go.
Literally though, like
Go.
for you to complain about another man's financial situation, take a step back and understand where yours is at.
Tag me in when you're done.
As an entrepreneur, shit can go like this, dog.
Yeah.
Like this,
Shit
gone.
can
You could be
sink
fucking
fast.
over the hill. It's like what I just said, the shooting star shit, bro.
It's a sacrifice,
In industries like this, bro, let's just say this, right? If somebody, and I wish none of this, but if a fitness entrepreneur, whatever the fuck you want to call them, you motherfuckers, my DNs, all right, all right. Let's say like not y'all, but like if someone wants to be a fitness entrepreneur and they all of a sudden have a disease where they can no longer work out at the gym or they
You better have played your motherfucking cards right.
You know what I mean? It's over
better
like this.
play
It's
your
a
cards
shooting
right.
star, bro. Like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
It's off in a minute.
Yeah.
So for you to complain about some others, fine. I get the mindset. Trust me. Like there's a difference between bosses and workers. Like I've explained before. Like in my DNA, I don't have the 9-to-5 cubicle lifestyle where I talk to Chet at the water cooler. Right? I don't fuck with that. But at the same time, like I've had girlfriends who had 9-to-5s while I'm doing my own shit.
Yeah.
And I don't look at them any differently.
Right.
Tag in.
My man, I want to say that was stupid. So that was beautiful. So I never even heard I heard that, but I didn't know it was real. That's crazy because first of all, I'm gonna say congrats to B Simone because I don't know her background, but she probably made it out of wherever she at. She's young, she's black. That's great. But that's horrible. That's like.
Hey, can we get the noise in the back to settle down?
So unless she's never
Fucking peanut gallery.
Girl! Hey, can we get the noise in the back to settle down? We can't hear it.
Y'all want to be in the podcast?
Yeah, put us in.
So unless she's never worked, so she came out the womb working. She's never worked a 9-to-5. Does anybody know her background?
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
I know she got popping, I believe, off social media.
Yeah, she did like skits and shit.
Yeah, and she, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, then
Exactly.
shut the fuck
And
up.
so she's now like she couldn't wait to date a man. So she mean to tell me everyone she's gonna date is gonna be in the industry. So now like she's never did a 9-to-5 ever. So now she's superior to the fucking pee-wee life.
I've never heard of her in my entire life, and so obviously she's not that.
I heard of her.
funny.
She was on Wild Out.
I know exactly.
yeah.
I don't even know if she's there anymore.
Her father's a pastor at a church. So.
Oh, then your fucking father's a 9-to-5 man. Fuck you talking about, goofy.
Yeah, that was a silly statement that had a lot of repercussions to it. I don't agree with it.
Yeah,
because
a lot of people, it shot back, kind of backfired though.
yeah, she was being silly, my nigga. Cause like I said, I commend her because she made it out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm obvious, and a lot of us are doing what she's doing.
That's a fact.
But a statement like that, it's funny how one statement can take you back many miles. And like I
Yeah,
said, I think
yeah.
that's silly. I just think
There's
that's silly.
people that work 9-to-5s that make more money than she does right
Yo,
now.
Tory Lane
That's
said the
what Tory
same
Lane
shit.
said, yeah.
Tory Lane said the same shit. I know
Like,
niggas who work
look-
at AT&T who's making bread.
But look at doctors. That's like a 9-to-5.
It is. She's silly. That was
Lawyers
ignorant.
9-to-5. You know
Donkey
what
of
I'm
the
saying?
day. She's not Deanne. That was a
Yeah.
silly statement. That was silly.
Where's the noisemakers
Let me
now?
look this bitch up.
Yeah, I got you right here. Here you go, player. There you go.
B Simone.
Fuck City.
Yeah, she was silly for that.
She
Click whatever you
was dumb as
need.
hell
Yeah, she was
because,
silly
like-
for that. She was
Man, she
silly.
looked like a porn star. Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
she
up.
like-
Yeah, she
Like,
was
I
silly.
mean, I'm doing everything. I mean, my girlfriend has been stuck around me for ever. Like, not forever, for 4 years damn near. And I'm an entrepreneur. I've been there, back and forth, not working, making crazy money on other things, just doing side jobs. She still stayed with me.
Shout out to
You know what I'm
Danielle.
saying?
He's a drug dealer. Get him.
That's stupid, bro. Like,
Yeah.
she fits my lifestyle. She works a 9-to-5 job. I mean, like,
Yeah, that's
shit's
it.
stupid.
I think she was fishing for something. Like I said, you
Yeah,
choose
You
to.
need a chick to work a
Fishing for
9-to-5 job because you want that pussy to be open from the other hours. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
come on. You know
Bro,
what
I know
man?
people
Like-
right now. My bread's right, but I know people right now that make more money than me at a 9-to-5. Dog.
Me
Like,
too.
shit don't mean shit.
Me
bro.
too.
But you still young and still in the prime. Know what I'm saying? Everybody has their time when they gonna get that.
I'm
lump
young,
sum.
dumb, and full of cum, baby. What
God
you talking about?
damn.
Wow. The 30-year-old took to Twitter later that day where she elaborated on her stance. I'm trying to manifest a husband. Ain't nothing wrong with a nigga with a 9 to 5. I get it. They work hard. I used to work a 9 to 5. Nothing is wrong.
Oh, okay.
She said in the video, I need an entrepreneur. I need somebody that understands my mindset. Someone that has the same lifestyle that hasn't anything to do with money. That's a little bit. See, now, but you know what? That last part is understandable.
Yeah.
But if she would have said, you know what, I'd rather an entrepreneur. I would want someone that's relatable to what I said. Then it wouldn't be so much confusion, right? The clarity that we're looking for is her just to express the 9 to 5. What's wrong with the 9 to 5? Then you get up at 5 o'clock. You got so much time. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you work at 9 to 5, you don't want to be there. And you have the extra hours to work towards your little, your big picture. Of your
Cause
dream.
B Simone, don't act like you ain't getting out the gutter like everybody else before you started putting up them videos, my nigga. Don't act like that.
Yeah, niggas is violent. But what's the next one? So how to set up to be successful at times like this?
Oh, you want me to switch cameras?
fucking
You want to wait?
No, you could just restart it on mine.
You sure?
Yeah, we just run on
You
mine.
need multiple streams of income. You can't just
Huh?
Multiple streams of income.
Yeah. So basically, how to be successful at these times like COVID, pandemic, government shutting down a lot of not government shutting down a lot of business, but a lot of businesses are closing, like hometown family businesses are closing. How can you be successful entrepreneurs getting these? I don't know.
You gotta be creative.
Yeah.
You gotta be creative. You gotta have different like sources of income. You have to think about different things you can do other than just like work from home and shit like that and everything else. Like there's people's like starting different Instagrams. Like I know painters like Megan. She fucking started a Etsy page where she's just making money coming from that, painting pictures, and people are buying them shits. You know, go out to a yard sale, pick up some fucking things from the yard sale, make them better, and sell them shit.
Shit right
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's simple, bro. Like I just got a couch off the curb. You know what I'm saying? I picked it up free. Made $300 off it.
Oh, you selling that couch? You selling it?
Friday.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. The guy enjoyed that shit.
So you ain't gonna put nothing in? You just gonna get another couch?
Nah, I'm not putting nothing in.
So you just keeping the shit blank right there?
Yeah, basically.
Nigga said, I am
This
too.
nigga don't want nobody.
This nigga is so mad that I'm
Fuck
getting
up
on
this.
the couch.
I ain't gonna promise no bad too.
Peanut head
Nigga.
ass nigga.
That shit was comfortable. That shit was comfortable, nigga.
That's a fact.
And it looked good.
$300 is comfortable too.
That nigga said, so
I
you ain't
guess,
gonna put
nigga.
nothing back
I
there.
hope we put $300 to the right thing, nigga. None of them dumb shit.
That nigga said, so you ain't gonna
Right.
put no more couches there? And he said, oh, 300 ain't gonna get a new couch. Yeah, that shit was comfortable, nigga.
It was comfortable.
Yes.
Nah,
Yeah, like pandemic, bro. Like a lot of people folded, man. A lot of motherfucking people folded, man.
Because they're not creative. They don't have nothing else on their mind but to do nothing. Like niggas is bored. Do something with your mind. Open that shit up. Take some acid. You get a 10%.
Some acid, I'm done.
Take 10%. Take it. Open up 10% of your mind and be creative with some crazy shit. Go back to school, nigga.
Yeah, I think we wouldn't even start this podcast if the COVID ain't happening.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
How about that?
That's crazy. That's a fact, bro. You just gotta find other ways to branch out, other ideas, other
Just
people
double
around
check.
you to try to fucking to make shit happen. You know what I mean? You just can't sit.
Yeah, I would definitely. I would. Gabriella. Oh, never mind. I would definitely. I agree, man. Like Matthias is saying. First things first. This pandemic definitely was the birth of this, man, and just a lot of things, man. Even with the YouTube that Gabriella and I started, man. I wish I would have started that shit 3 months ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People was telling me to start it. We thought about it.
I was on that nigga ass like grass.
we
No,
was
you
walking
slipping on
around.
grass.
It was
Yeah.
every day. They just like, yo, start a YouTube. Start a YouTube.
We was
start a
walking around
YouTube channel.
with our thumbs in our asses, but I think we just gotta be creative because this is very serious, man, and it's a fucking scam. And they just shut everything the fuck down because niggas was making too much money, man. Niggas was hot.
Niggas was hot like
Yo,
crack,
for
man.
real. Start your yo, no cap. This is what I've been hearing a lot for a lot of people that we like don't do anymore. We need to start farming and gardening. Not farming, gardening.
Whoa,
Nigga,
We need to
whoa.
start gardening.
Hold on.
Nigga,
We need to start gardening because like
I'm
the
not
food's not gonna always be there.
my
man.
parents, nigga, they garden. They garden at their crib.
They garden, like cucumbers and shit
Yeah,
like that.
like peppers, cucumber, all that type of shit.
That's what I needed. I get a fucking chicken coop, fucking eggs.
The only
man,
thing I
right
watch
there.
out for them big ass groundhogs, them niggas be eating everything.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't got the tools for
Nigga,
gardening.
BB
And I don't even got a
guns.
backyard,
Bro,
where I live, I don't even have a backyard.
But that's what I'm saying. A lot of
That
people
nigga
don't.
G, but it's
bro,
sectioned
you
off
gotta-
the shit in the
Seriously,
front yard.
section that shit off.
It's
man.
gonna be a fucking a concrete garden.
I'm about to drop like 5 points to you lack of common sense motherfuckers. Cause I'm so tired of hearing about people's struggles and shit like
Yeah,
this.
so get shit real quick.
Number one, if you got shit that you don't wear anymore, sell that motherfucking shit on eBay. If you have anything you don't use anymore, sell it on eBay. Amazon's the same way. It's not rocket science.
That's how I got my
Marketplace.
Second, marketplace too. Secondly, for all you sneakerheads out there that are talking about how your job's not paying you the right amount of money or the job's not paying you money at all because you got laid off because you're not essential, all right? Secondly, for all you sneakerheads out there that are talking about like, bro, I got the new Travis Scott, bro, like, sell your fucking shoes, bro. Enough of the nonsense, dog. All right, I was in the sneaker industry, bro. It's not. Why are you sitting on pairs of shoes for nothing so it can just sit on the fucking shelf and shit?
That's me.
It's different. No, but it's different if you recycle your kicks and you truly. Yeah. But if you have kicks that like you just don't wear and your plan is to invest in them, sell them and put it into something that can actually make you money. Point number 3 on this whole situation. For people who are talking about how they get laid off, they have no sense of entitlement, they have no sense of ability to work ethic, and all this other nonsense like this. Understand what Steph just said. Tap it, and Matthias just said. Tap into your creative side of things. Understand that
everybody's creative.
You can make money in so many different avenues. They're paying people to watch. They're paying people to test out video games all the time. They're
all
paying
the time,
research.
Bro, they pay people to do voiceovers, bro.
Bro, I just got an email from Xbox that they're fucking paying people like $2,000 for 3 games.
What?
Try out 3 games.
You're lying.
I swear to God, bro.
Send them my number, nigga.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's crazy.
You probably gotta buy the system.
You gotta buy the system.
That's
you got like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you just got to do certain things. That's like, come on now. That
Point number
dumb,
4.
Bro.
Point number 4 is understanding how realistic your dreams are, and there's a certain circumstance that you have to come with every single day. Listen, do you understand how many people and bitches are selling bundles on Instagram? It's in a plethora, an overstock of people.
Right.
For people who want to be rappers, that is an overstock option. People
Sanders.
don't understand this whole nonsense.
You gotta build a platform before you do all this shit.
So
like,
for you to sit there and talk about how, oh, well, I have this Instagram page but it's not moving the way I want to do it, you have to understand that you have other avenues to market yourself. We're in a day and age where marketing is completely free. Do you understand in the 90s people would pay marketers like $5,000 a grip to set up a website and all this other nonsense for you? It's free. Social media. Point number 5, get off your lazy ass and do something. Go fucking mow lawns or some shit.
Bitch.
Yo,
Bro,
I was gonna bounce off what you saying, bro. Like, I think a lot of think about like all the moms and pops stores and shit. They were going out of company because like think about people like us that's really entrepreneurs and really based off of social media, because social media is a thing now. You know what I mean? People are so like, oh, I'm gonna go on social media. I'm like, bitch, your business is gonna fucking fold if you don't go on social media and market it free. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people are fucking dumb.
You can literally go on your phone, take a picture of your shower, put some shit on there,
right,
and then sell shit
from
social media on your store. Like, that shit is like, what the fuck?
Bro, I literally go on social media every day and I make money off social media. It's not rocket science. Stop being lazy. I'm lazy as fuck, but I'm settled. Like I've been there, so like it is what it is. I've worked hard, so now I can be lazy.
So what's gonna take you to the next level?
Me?
Like what you think of, like what's gonna take you to the next level other than these cars? Like what's gonna take you Benny to the next level?
I have other things. There's and I talked to Gabby about this. I know somebody that can literally find it. Like if you have an idea, for example, like let's say if you wanted to rebrand Q-tips, right, and make Matthias McKinnon Q-tips, there's technology to do that overseas. So I have a couple ideas in my back pocket I haven't really talked about to anybody, different avenues that I would like to explore in. Number 1 is real estate. First off, I think, it's cool and ever to be in real estate and be a realtor and sell houses and everything, but I think people also don't understand, like, do you remember the meme that came out where the girl gave her boyfriend or whatever, like, property instead of a Rolex? You know what I'm talking about?
Damn.
Do you remember? Did you see that or no?
I did not.
Alright, I'll send it in the group chat later.
A YouTube video?
No, it's on Twitter as well. But like this girl, instead of buying her boyfriend a Rolex, she bought him a 4 multifamily property, and people don't understand.
Was she white?
No, she's black, both black.
What?
Wow, okay.
I did see that. It's
he
old.
bitched about
It's
it.
old.
It's old. He
That
bitched
nigga's
about
stupid.
it.
Yes.
He
yes,
bitched about it?
He bitched
Yeah.
about it because
He don't know no better.
Because literally, as a multifamily homeowner that you are renting out, number one, you can live for free and have everyone else pay the bills,
pay your rent and
pay
more.
your rent and more, stack your bread up in
Shout out
what,
to that
like
Asian dude on
a
TikTok.
year, 2 years, 3 years.
Buy the Rolex.
A year, 2 years, 3 years, you have enough money to buy a Rolex and more. It's all about the opportunity you have to be able to make that next flip. So to bounce off what you were saying again, my plan is always like this. I've been in this whole mindset of never wanting to work for somebody else in my entire life ever again.
Yes, sir.
And the ideas that I constantly have floating in my brain for what's next after, if this folds, what's my backup plan? If the backup plan folds, what's my other backup plan? Like I have a plan Z. A through Z.
That nigga has contingency plans for contingency plans.
For real.
Yeah.
So if cards go under, which they won't, because Zion Williamson shit is selling for thousands of dollars, and I love it. Thank you so much, eBay buyers. Much love. But other than that, probably the next thing I would like to do is reopen a sneaker store again and get. I could take, for real. I'm not even playing with you. I could take over this entire 518 easy.
Okay,
Jimmy
bro.
Jazz, ha. Foot Locker, ha. Everybody else, ha.
Yeah,
Me.
You can do your thing, baby. You got.
Cause I did my shit, bro. I had the place for a little bit in Chicago, bro, and I was making bread. Wake up, not having to do shit. So,
Bro, this shit is amazing.
What about
Type
you,
shit.
Jordan? Like, what you think? Like, other than like personal training is gonna level you up?
Honestly, I'm way past personal training right now. I think what's gonna level me up, man, is just working. Honestly, bro, just working, man. Like, just being an engine. I think. And even when I got into personal training, I wanted to use that as just my foot in the door, bro. Honestly, like I don't want to train my and even if I was telling you earlier, as time has went by, bro, like I don't even want to trade my time for money anymore. Like I left my job and now it's kind of an engineer. Now I kind of got complacent. Now I'm ready to even do something bigger. So right now, hopefully, like I said, I just started this page. Hopefully, speaking into existence when we start
It's
doing
gonna
good
happen, bro.
and we start doing
You gotta be
numbers.
consistent,
You
bro.
know, yeah.
Sure.
Now we can build a bigger goal off that. So, you're answering your question. I think what's gonna help me is definitely, being an engine and just working in different directions. Honestly, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Like, I was thinking something on my way over here too. I'm always thinking shit in the car. You think like, so say if somebody's moving, right, and like they was like, say for there's a personal trainer here making good money, but the other shit wasn't pulling that much money, but it was like going up, but not as fast as they wanted to. And they made a big jump, like they moved somewhere, and they's like, fuck it, I'm gonna brush tables until this shit shoots up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's more opportunity out there. Like, what you think about that?
Like,
Say if somebody want to brush tables instead of like they love personal training. Say if like a corporate job, like they had a corporate job here, but they fucking hated it to the guts, but they wanted to really push their social media, and they like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna move, and then they started brushing tables until their passion took over. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying, like, what do you think about that?
That's a
That's
good
what
idea.
you
It's
should be
another,
doing.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what you should be doing. It's another avenue of you making money. You feel me? And that, like, that can move you on to bigger and better things. You stacking that bread, and that bread can just be coming in, and you can just be doing something else on the side. You feel me?
It's a fact.
Like that shit.
That's nonsense shit, bro.
That's
It's just
a
common
question
sense.
you already
Like,
know yourself.
I can
baby.
have a full fucking podcast on fucking doing my biggest pet peeve is dumbasses, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like Red Foreman on that 70s show, for real, like bunch of dumbasses.
that
bro.
nigga was hilarious.
Like, for
That
real.
nigga, he's ugly though. He was hilarious.
Shout out Kirkwood Smith real quick, but
Yeah.
like for real though, bro, like
Yeah.
for you to, and what people don't understand, for me being a business owner, for you to be shelling out money into your dream without having that income already either A, set aside, or B, the ability to make it back
Right.
fast, you're just setting yourself up for failure. You gotta make your fucking plans right. That's how it needs to be.
So like the way I do myself, like I don't want to be stuck at a 9-to-5 job every single day, but like
Right.
I like helping people and I like talking to people. You feel me? So I feel like I want to be a mentor, and I feel like this step right here, what I'm
Nigga
doing.
could be like an ET, nigga.
That's
just
what I'm
do it.
saying, and all I gotta do is work at it and put my mind to it. But like the reason why I do that, like sell and like work like that, because I like meeting new people.
But bro, you
And
can
it
do that.
introduced me to
You can do
people.
that through telling your story, bro.
And that's
you
a
have
fact.
like you have an awesome story. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
we all have an awesome story, but I mean, you have a great story. Like we all have a great story, but if you like doing that, like Just find the fucking platform and do it, bro.
That's
Just
just
start talking. All you do is gotta start talking. Like you don't want, like you like what you do now, but you probably God probably have a bigger plan for you. You just gotta find the right way to export it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's it. You know what I mean? Just
Put
like
your
everything.
mind to it and just do it.
Put your money to your motherfucking mouth.
No.
What's the next topic?
But I do.
Oh, basically, I think we answered that. What's holding you back from success? I think we kind of answered that.
Yeah, we answered that question.
do guys like successful women?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. I do not
Well,
like a lazy
well, hold on.
ass girl that don't like to do
Hold on.
nothing, that sits on her ass, that don't make money, that's constantly asking me, let's go out to eat when she don't got no money.
Well, damn.
Let's do this and do that when she ain't making no
I
money.
was
You
gonna-
need to be successful right behind me or right next to me or right in front of me. That's it. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
But
I
I
don't
mean-
want no lazy ass girl.
But
What? Yes, I love my women successful.
damn. Well, who pissed in your oatmeal this morning, buddy?
I'm just saying that's
damn.
crazy,
A lot
man.
of lazy ass
If
bitches
you
out
don't,
Huh?
if,
You said
listen,
what?
if you don't, if you want, like, yes,
No,
like,
think of
no
business.
cap. I love my women successful, but I would love my girlfriend, my wife, to be a stay-at-home mom, and that's a fact. But like, at the same time, you being successful, that's a great thing. She don't want to be broke. I don't want to be broke. There's a successful woman. You feel me? She don't want to stay at home, but she want to make money. The fuck? That's just stupid.
I agree.
What you gonna say?
I want an individual who understands what it's like to work hard and first, if I say anything, save money. Save money because your money will save you. Save money, not spend money.
But they said don't have your money just sitting there because it won't grow.
That's true. It's different. You're right.
You feel me?
In that aspect, invest the money.
Yeah.
And yes, and
To
enjoy yourself.
assets. What you said, assets.
Yeah. But I definitely believe in successful women 100%. I think me personally, women should have their drive should be like 50
I think that
times
shit's
harder.
I think that shit's like a fucking turn on, ain't it? Like,
It is.
When you see a girl that's like,
yeah.
that works hard, like,
Oh yeah, because you want to
know what I'm
protect
saying?
them and buy, and they're like, nah, nigga, I got this my damn self. I don't need you to
Yeah,
buy
my
me
dick
shit.
get hard when they pay
You
for
look
that.
at her crazy too, like what?
Yeah,
Okay, baby.
Yeah,
Talking
Gary
about
be
veins,
paying
I
for
think
that.
the-
Talking about veins in your dick, that shit my shit look like a fucking forearm when they pay for dinner. You gotta be fucked up.
the demeanor. I think the demeanor around just the whole caliber of a woman that's like just all about just working hard and pleasing her man and this all that is like it's just a super turn on.
Do you care if your woman's making more money than you?
I don't.
I wouldn't care.
They'll never make more money than you. That's not even a question. That's not
But
me
like-
demeaning to women. I'm being serious.
but
They'll
like-
never make more money than me.
But like,
So
I'm not gonna say that.
what if you
so-
meet a girl that made more money?
I'm competitive and I'll make more money than you.
okay.
I'm competitive as fuck, and it's not like it's not a bad thing. I'm glad she has bread like that, but I'm gonna have more bread than you. That's simple because I'm the fiscally irresponsible one, right?
Hey, me too.
Damn
Me
right.
too. Like I said, I'm not. You know what? I live in a society where you both should play the part. Like if we go out 10
Yeah.
times, you better fucking pay for
5
that
and
bill
5.
five. You
Yo,
know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like
So
if
you're
my
fine.
girl be like, if my girl like tells me like I whip out my wallet, she goes, no, I got it.
Woo!
Oh my god,
I whip
bro.
out that condom,
Bro, yo, that fucking
Yeah.
condom, babies, bitch. Like what?
Oh.
She goes. Whoa, get that out of here.
I got it.
Listen,
baby.
bro. If you ain't got no bread, she ain't getting no head. All right,
Damn.
that's to sum up that shit. I mean, like, not to play hypocrite on that B Simone situation. Obviously, if you're in a situation where you would like to be successful and you would like to move on and be able to do everything that you want to do, that's amazing. I'll support you no matter what, whatever you want to do. But then eventually it comes to a time where you have to understand how realistic are your dreams. You have to play that part.
Elaborate more on that so we can understand that.
I think, and I'll talk about, because you can talk about this too, you had a situation brought to you after you graduated from Wagner
Right.
where you made it to the NFL,
Yeah.
you got tryouts,
Yeah.
and then eventually it didn't work out, and then you sat there and had to understand and have to self-reflect, how realistic are my dreams? Obviously, I don't give a fuck. There's running backs on NFL teams right now that can hold your fucking dick, they ass. I don't understand
It's all
how the fuck.
politics, bro.
Wayne Gallman on the Giants have no idea how you made the NFL.
Where's he
Never
from?
Bro, you
understand.
know why? Bro, he went to Clemson,
Clemson,
bro,
yeah.
But
But moving on from
I heard
that.
that's politics.
Moving
yeah.
on, that's politics.
It's all
And-
about money,
but that's to elaborate
That's
more on
what
that
I
whole
was.
situation. And that to elaborate more on that situation, being realistic is understanding and being able to self-reflect that I have these dreams, but what am I doing to then process and succeed in my dream? All right. So everyone wants to be a rapper nowadays, right? What are you doing? What are the steps that you're doing every single day to become the next best rapper? Because not every day, bro. I go to downtown Albany and everyone tells me how poppin' they were in downtown Albany. I never heard of them before, all right? All right. The only one from the 518 that I've heard of, and I hope you're doing well, brother, is Selly. Other than that, I haven't heard shit. All right?
I try to stay.
And that, hold on, that reflects on the B Simone shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? How possible are her dreams? You know what I'm saying? And she's saying she wants to find a person that's not working a 9-to-5 job to understand her shit.
Because that's
you know
bullshit.
what I'm saying? All her shit can be gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then what about that nigga that's 9-to-5? His shit not gone.
Yeah.
He's still working, making money.
That's 'cause
You
she
know what I'm
blowing
saying?
smoke
That
out her
shit
ass.
is. I'm just saying. How realistic are your dreams, B Simone? And I get that you already have a platform and you have stability, but like that shit can
She
be
probably
gone tomorrow.
she probably got multiple streams of income.
And
She better.
listen,
She better.
and like the one thing that what's his name said
Better.
on the 85 South show, and Prince said this first. He said, "Niggas have one chance to mess up in Hollywood. One chance. Niggas have one chance to fuck up in Hollywood. Black people have one chance to fuck up.
That's
in
why I like
Hollywood.
Michael B. Jordan.
Steve Harvey. What happened with him?
I don't remember. Drugs, right?
No,
No, the Miss whatever USA.
he had the Miss USA
World.
and then he had an interview with what's her name? Oh my God, I forget her name. But he had an interview with her. He was supposed to cut her ass, and he didn't cut her ass.
I know what you're talking about.
He did not cut her ass, and they said he had one chance, and he fucked up. And I mean, like, granted, he's back in Atlanta and doing what he's doing, but like, yo, you got one chance to fuck up in Hollywood.
But bro, oh my
That's
God,
it.
bro, I was watching it. I was about to put on my story, talk about the black shit, but black, white, anyone. It's like I was watching this guy was talking about like how you your first impression, like how you meet somebody, like. You want to act like that's gonna be your last turn. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna be your last bat up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like when you present opportunities, you want to act like it's gonna be your last bat up. And I seen like our life right now, like we fucking 26, 20, 25, 24. It's our like, bro. This is it. You know what I'm saying? We don't get no fucking redos.
You don't.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like. I think people gotta write that shit down. Like, yo, one shot. You know what I'm saying? You write one shot down. You see that every fucking day. Imagine how much more motivated you'll fucking be. Everybody wanna wait for opportunities, bro. The shit is not gonna fucking be on a silver plate. You gotta go get the shit. You know what I'm saying,
bro?
And it's like same thing. Like that successful woman, she out there getting that shit because she knows she got one bat up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
To rebuttal on that, the first impression, you got one. You don't know who you're gonna be in front of.
Right.
You don't know who's gonna be in front of you at a dinner table or whatever else. If you present yourself right, bro, you have an opportunity of a lifetime. You feel me? Just make sure your head is on right and you got your knowledge is on point and everything else. I mean, like, I don't give a fuck if you say yes sir, no sir. However you're gonna be yourself. But make sure when that time comes, shit, you better put yourself there and be ready, because you never know what happens.
Listen, you gotta look a motherfucker in the eye real quick and make him understand that, like I'm taking your job. Like, you're hiring me, but I'm taking your job.
That's a fact.
Because listen, like I just said, I'm competitive.
Right.
That's how everyone should be.
Yo, I
You
swear,
shouldn't
me
be-
and Ben went like full throttle on this TikTok, bro. I think we could be like bigger than. Like,
You want, can I talk about this shit real quick, bro? I started my first off. I thought TikTok was the silliest fucking thing.
Yeah.
The silliest.
Bro, you're not the
fucking
only
thing.
person, bro.
Alright,
Everybody's
so,
like,
listen, like,
fucking this kid ass app.
I know Gary Vee on like a semi-personal level, and when he was talking about in the group chat that we have about like TikTok and how he just bought out Musically, and I was like, bro, I'm not doing some silly. You know me to this day. I don't like silly ass dances, bro. I'm not with the silly ass dance shit. All right.
This nigga will do one right now.
Yeah, I will for TikTok, for real shirtless, because that's how I'm gonna get my paper. But moving on from that, like I remember we were at Friendsgiving at your crib, and I was talking to Steph, you, and Jordan, and they're like, "You don't have a TikTok?" I'm like, "Fuck no, I don't have a fucking TikTok. What do I look like?" Because like my whole humor is like adult humor, bro. Like if you don't like that shit, then we can't be friends. So I looked at it, and I was like, maybe I could do something on this. I'll try. And then like I was kind of stale with this shit, Now I got
27K followers.
I got
Dude,
27K
that's a lot of
followers
people.
now. Much
That's a
love
lot
out
of
there.
people,
Bro.
bro.
They got to go live.
You got 1 million views, 1,000,000.4 views on the video.
We had a
that's
few
that's
videos.
the end.
Like what, bro?
Bro,
got
imagine
60
it was
million
like
on another.
consistent.
Laughing at us, telling us, no, I'm not gonna get TikTok. Alright.
I still like if I went full throttle
Bro, if
to,
you put full throttle on TikTok, bro, you would make a lot of fun.
cause like I started to look at it like this though, bro. It's like when you hit me up about this, and this starts coming into like stop settling, because I hate that shit. I hate when motherfuckers settle, bro.
Yeah.
I want to spit on you.
Yeah,
Stop it.
Bro,
Settling?
What is settling?
Imagine let me put this situation out here. Imagine being like 30 and you settle for some nasty fat bitch with back titties and you have some shitty ass job.
That's like
that you
nothing in a
fucking
girl.
hate.
That's like nothing in a girl you ain't wanted nothing and
Oh
then
yeah,
she
and
like
you accidentally
have
nutted
your
it and
kid.
they pull out
Sorry,
and you end up having these mongoloid ass children.
Ooh.
And then you sit there and you're like, damn man, I fucked up. I got a bullshit job I hate. I got a bitch I hate. I got kids I hate. And then you look at your past like, damn, where did I fuck up? Stop settling. Because I'll tell you what, like to go back on the TikTok thing, bro. Man, Matthias hit me up. He's like, bro, you want to make a TikTok? I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. I don't want to fucking do this bullshit. And then we were doing them. I remember the first time we did it, and I'm like, it popped off to like 30K views. I'm like, all right, that's lit. Like, I'll start doing them a little bit more. We go to North Carolina. He's like, this motherfucker had a shower idea. Like, the whole inside joke with me and Matthias is shower ideas. So he'll come through and be like, he came out and he's like, Ben, wide-eyed, like Christmas Day. Ben, I never believe this. And I'm like, what? And he's like, I just had an idea in the shower. There's a video on TikTok of twins. What if it's me and you and we both have our shirts off? And I'm sitting there like,
That's what did it.
That's what did it. That's what did it. And I looked at
Ben
him.
looked at me for a hot second,
the
like 5
silliest ass
seconds.
face.
He's like, this nigga really won't.
For real, bro. For real. I was looking at him. In my head, I was like, I'm comfortable with how I look, but like, I really.
Right, this comfortable.
This comfortable. You feel me? And I looked at him and I was like, oh, you know what? Fuck it. I've never told you no. If you're like, Ben, let's rob a bank. Alright, fuck it. Let's rob a bank.
My nigga.
Ben, let's go to fucking Saudi Arabia and kill ISIS. Let's do it. I don't know how to shoot a gun or AR and shit, but fuck it, let's do it. I'm down. So like, you hit me up with that and we did that shit. It hit like 1 million in like 2 hours.
Bro.
Yeah,
we went to
that
the
shit
show.
fine, though.
And we
That
were
shit
at the
fine.
liquor store and you're like, Ben. I'm like, what? I was hyped out 500K. I was like,
I
yo,
didn't
we
know
made
this
it.
was in, like-
I was like, we made it, man. And he's like, I get back to the car with liquor. He's like, Ben, we just hit 1 million. I was like, I felt like a celebrity. I really felt like a celebrity. Like, Mama, I made it.
This nigga was
I made it, Mama.
That's the night we had the Black Henny that night, right?
Yeah, we had Black Henny
Now
that
knowing
night.
that, we was
Bro,
mad.
I was
That
getting
shit
lit.
crazy.
I was in the
Trying to
car.
post me a TikTok
Nigga,
right now.
Bro,
I haven't gotten over 2,000 followers yet.
Damn.
Cause you ain't fucking consistent.
You
keep
know,
deleting
like, you know that
Stop
real,
deleting posts.
real quick
Put
though,
it private.
bro. Like, no shit talk, I love you to death. But if I posted, I feel so bad. If I posted that Tusi slide shit on my shit, that shit would have went off, bro. That shit was
No,
lit.
you know, bro, it's not.
That shit
bro.
was lit, Steph.
Yo,
that video was lit as hell.
Bro, Ben, it's not that. It's the fact that he delete his video.
Oh, yeah, you
Don't
gotta
delete
stop
them.
deleting your
Put them in
videos.
private, bro.
I
That's
do
people
delete
understand. You delete your videos, the fucking algorithm is gonna be fucked up, and they're gonna send it to a whole different people. So a whole different bunch of people.
But
I didn't know that.
But to think where we came
No,
from.
but I think,
Ben,
Ben, if we really like, say we like live together, and imagine me, you, DJ, all our boys. You know what I'm saying? We live together, like, bro. Content, with, nigga, talking about money, bro.
Yeah, that'd
money
be
would not
everything.
be no fucking issue, nigga.
I've been wanting to do it, but motherfuckers don't want to leave the house. Damn it. When North Carolina
Damn
happened. North Carolina happened, and I started to look at myself like, yo, like, because people who don't know, like, I don't have, like, I'm kind of like Melly, I kind of have multiple personalities, but I'm not fucking crazy, you feel me?
Yo, I'm crazy, nigga. I got mad multiple.
So
Yeah, this nigga-
there's like, and y'all can answer this for me, like, there's Ben, right?
Yeah.
The sensitive motherfucker.
I need to post this one again. Go
It
ahead.
better not be that fucking dance.
The sensitive motherfucker, right? Ben is the sensitive Virgo, alright?
Yeah.
Then you got Quigs. Quigs is like that crazy motherfucker, that hothead, you feel me? Like, I'm ready for war. That's Quigs. And then you got Henny Benny, which is a whole other character. Like, you amplify Quigs, you put meth in his ass, and then all of a sudden... So I started looking at it like that, and then we did the one video, like, this punching shit, which I'm gonna talk my shit real quick. we were the fucking first people to start punching motherfuckers in the
yeah,
stomach.
People
Ryan
doing that now?
Garcia.
Yeah,
People doing that now?
Ryan Garcia does it now. Everyone does it now. And then I get like, so what's super dope, I don't know if you saw this, they're taking the one video, me and Abraham, that we did, right?
Yeah.
And they're taking it and it's going on like pages with 1 million followers, 4 million followers.
You need that check.
I got companies that are like,
bro, imagine
me,
if we continue to make, bro, you don't understand, bro.
Shout out Bear Grips real quick, by the way. They do, I'm not really into the fitness shit because I like my body a little flabby because that's what makes me money, but. Alright, shout out Bear Grips real quick. So that's a company that actually hit me up in the DMs and shit like that, asking me like, hey, can we put, it's wraps for
like pull-ups and shit.
No, yeah, pull-ups and like benching and shit.
Got you.
So, they hit me up and I'm seeing all this TikTok. And if you were to like 6 months ago been like, Ben, like there's like million fucking follower pages fucking putting your shit online. You're like, suck my dick. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, it's really starting to come together. So like right around when we had that 60 million viewed video, I looked at you and I was like, in my head I was like, this motherfucker really done changed my life. I can be Henny Benny 24/7 now. My true self.
And get paid.
Hey, bro, companies, all they do is care about numbers, bro. If you producing them numbers, bro, them motherfuckers.
But I will say this real quick. These motherfuckers on Facebook that be fucking not tagging us in the videos and shit, I want my money.
Yeah.
And then, you know what's funny about that?
Lawyers is coming after you.
Bro, I said that shit.
Lawyers is coming.
Bro, I said that shit on my Instagram story about that one page that posted me and didn't tag me.
Yeah.
And now every fucking page tags me now. Every fucking page
They're
tags me now.
not fucking around.
On TikTok or on Facebook?
On
Bro,
Instagram.
you got the rights to the we got the rights to the video, so like companies are now reaching. They have companies that reach out to you like, yo, do you want? So they get 10% and we get like the rest.